There was something wrong with the ship. It shook and pitched violently, making it difficult for its crew to remain standing. Warning lights, buzzers, beeps, and sirens intensified the sense of panic aboard the Obadajir. 16-year-old Zeed of Zarniga felt helpless as he watched his father, Captain Zareth, struggle to maintain control of the Savarsian Exploration Society spaceship. Zeed could see fear and uncertainty on the pale faces of the crewmen as they manned their stations or rushed to other parts of the bridge. Suddenly, a loud, repetitive clanging joined in with the other sounds, and Zeed cringed, covering his ears as he looked around for the source. Zeed looked out the window at the front of the ship, mesmerized by the blue planet with swirling white clouds that was now visible. His father had said this planet may be their only chance to survive, a planet called Earth. Zeed headed for the large black orb at the rear of the ship. The ship rocked, turned sideways, and slammed Zeed onto the bubble pod's hard exterior. He heard other crew members cry out as they too fell against unyielding objects. When the ship returned to its proper orientation, Zeed scrambled to his feet and placed his hand on the bubble pod's smooth black surface. He had no idea what was happening outside the bubble pod, but he could still feel the uncontrollable shaking and abrupt movements of the ship. Though the bubble pod muffled the sounds, he could hear buzzers, beeps, warning sirens, and the faint voices of crew members. Suddenly, the ship began to thrash around more violently. His whole body felt like he was about to be shaken apart, and a new wave of fear washed over him. But then the shaking stopped. Somehow, they had done it. The ship was now flying smoothly. Zeed heard shouts of joy, and he felt immediate relief. Zeed released all the straps and headed for the door, but just when he was reaching for the access panel, there was a loud explosive sound and the ship pitched downward, throwing Zeed into the curved interior wall of the bubble pod. A wave of panic surged through him when he realized the spaceship was falling out of control. He crawled to the nearest chair and struggled to pull himself into it. Outside the bubble pod, frantic voices called to one another. Zeed began restrapping himself into his chair as fast as he could. He had not finished securing all the straps when he felt the horrible sensation of the Obadajir slamming into the ground. He heard loud, jarring sounds as the spaceship impacted the planet's surface, and the screeching of metal as the ship was ripped to pieces. Even though all the chair's straps were not in use, the ones securing him held him firmly in place while he was shaken and jerked around. He cried out in terror as the thunderous sound of the crash filled his head,